Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul. I am a natural empath for Topless Tarot. Today's reading goes out to Greek knows. And the question was, well, let me ask the question as I'm shuffling the cards. So the question was, are things going to smooth out and be less bumpy in my life? That's a fair question. So in this type of reading, what happens is you get your archway cards, and the first card is going to be just a reflection card. It may be something that you can think about, something that happened that you need to consider rectifying or remembering so that you don't do it again. Or maybe it's a memory that will help your problem, okay? Or it may tell us how it all started. So let's see, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, so your first card is the Two of Cups, and it's upside down. So this is a breakup of some kind. This is an emotional breakdown, basically, something that occurred a while ago, and it involves the emotions, definitely. If it's not a breakup of a relationship that affected you, then it could be some sort of emotional breakdown after a series of, I just can't handle this anymore. I just can't deal with this anymore. And then, the road has continued on, bumpy from there, from that point. So this could be the Two of Cups upside down, could be the point of origin. Now the cool thing, well, no, I wouldn't say it's cool, because the cup itself, if it's upside right, indicates emotional balance. So where I got imbalance was the fact that it was upside down, and it is not. And your goal has been to reach a homeostasis, some sort of balance here in the future. So let's look at your archway card now. And again, we have an upside down page of coins. So this is an interesting card, and it also is an indication to me. I mean, I don't know you, Greek knows. I mean, I don't know you on a personal level, so I can't tell you. But this card is saying that you are also experiencing emotional hardship. Financial hardships. And because coins represent material, and that we hold on to, the things we hold on to. And so it's also a spiritual card. Coins are very spiritual. So we're seeing this in almost every aspect. I mean, when you said bumpy, you weren't kidding, okay? You mean emotionally bumpy, you mean spiritually bumpy, you mean materialistically bumpy. You weren't kidding. So your question appears here in the page of coins upside down. When is this going to stop? Okay? Because the page is just a teeny tiny polyp of a problem, whereas the king would be its full-blown situation. So when is this going to end for you? Well, that answer is underneath this deck, and ooh, excellent. And this card is cool. In one of my questions, I was asked where I started, or the question was how I picked my deck. And I picked my deck for this woman right here. She looks just like my mom did back in the, back when she was 36 or something like that. And so this angel is the reason I got this deck. So when this angel shows up in a reading, it it blesses everything, and it's a good thing. And she came in upside right. Greek knows. So, temperance. She's saying, have patience, my child. It will get better. Things will get better. You need to start believing that. Angel is saying, I'm watching over you. You have an angel watching over you. You have a very strong woman in your life who is watching over you at the moment. And she is trying to communicate with you. She is sending you messages. I see a dragonfly. I don't know if dragonflies have anything to do with you or not, but she is sending you some dragonfly spirit information, trying to let you know that the road is bumpy for a reason. And in this bumpiness, you are going to find solace and peace at the end of the road. So it's not going to end in tragedy and more turmoil for you. Unfortunately, it started off that way, and so some patience and some temperance will be applied by you to the situation. Know that your guides are on your side. Know that people are on your side. You are an incredibly strong person and an incredibly spiritual person, so you need to tap into that energy so that you can heal yourself. Also, I'm getting a sense that you need to go back to something that you did years ago, some sort of creative outlet that will help heal you. And you know what that is. I don't know, but the spirits are telling me that healing comes from, the self-soothing aspect of the things that we used to do, whether it's hiking. I know for me, a very soothing act is like going to the ocean. And it's like I go to the ocean and it erases everything. It makes me feel really good. Writing, I don't know if you're a writer. Greek knows. I don't know. But these creative outlets will help you find temperance. It will help you find peace of mind, okay? And moderation in the things that you do. Don't overdo anything at this point because it's only going to get worse, okay? All right. That's your reading. I hope it helps, Greek knows, and thanks for contacting me and asking me to do a reading for you. Please hit the subscribe button and like. It would be really cool to have some followers in that sense. And for anyone who watches this video, if you'd like me to answer or do a mini reading on you, it's not a problem. I enjoy it, actually. So let me know what I can do to help. That's what I was starting this gig for, okay? All right. Have a great day. Peace out.